Hey guys, check out this week's demo of this bridal shower cake.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Tamla Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday, where we share about treats, business, and life every Tuesday on YouTube. Hi, I'm Tamala, owner of Torlitas for that sweet and crunchy taste. Torlitas is a dessert company located right here in this great state of Ohio, where I specialize in salty, sweet treats. If you want to know more about me and my business, go to at Torlitas. That's T as in Tuesday. Orlitas. Over to Taylor.
Hey guys, I am Taylor, owner of Taylor's Kitchen, where we make custom sweet treats for all your occasions. So this week we're going to be talking about a bridal shower cake that I did. It is a lovely way to introduce spring. It's lots of bright and beautiful colors. It's an Italian theme wedding cake. And come over and check out the video. And as I go through, I'll be explaining some things that I did, some techniques that I use. And so I hope that you enjoy it. All right, see you soon. Hey guys, so this is me putting together the cake. I've already stacked and layered it. It's a vanilla cake with lemon filling inside. So for the design of this cake, I use edible image sheets. And as you can see right now, I have already crumb coated and chilled the cake. I actually put it in the freezer for probably like 5 to 10 minutes just so that I can really get this edible image pressed onto there. I didn't put anything behind the edible image. I knew that once I put it on there, it'll kind of be tacky because the cake will start to thaw a little bit once I took it out of the freezer. So I didn't need to add any piping gel or anything behind it. I just peeled the edible image from the cellophane paper and added it directly to the cake. And so because this pattern is a square pattern, it's super simple to match up the sides and make it like look very seamless. And so that's what I'm doing here. I actually got this image from Etsy. I purchased it on there and then I just sent it over to have it printed out for me at a local supply store. So for this cake, it was an 8-inch cake and it took about 2.5 edible image sheets, which is not too bad. So for the third one, I'm just filling in that small section that was left. It was about half of an edible image sheet. Right now, I'm just gonna measure it, take my scissors, and cut out the rest of it and add that onto there, and it'll be completely seamless. It'll look like the cake was all done right at the same time. So now that we got that piece of edible image added, I'm just gonna take some scissors because as you can see, the edible image is taller than the cake. So I take the scissors and I cut slits into the edible image design, and then I just fold them over. And it only takes me like a couple minutes to put this on, but just making sure the cake is straight and level while you are creating the cake is what makes it look like really flawless once you get to this stage. So there we go. Lots of cutting and folding over. And the image did start to like you have to do this fast because the image will start to like get hard because it is a flexible piece of paper and it's on a really cold surface. So make sure that you do this quick. All right, so now that we got that all done, we're gonna add a chocolate drip to this cake, and I just took some chocolate frost. So I just took some compound chocolate and I colored it yellow, and that's what I did to add that drip. So now I put in the cake topper. I made this cake topper on my Cricut, and I will have it available for purchase. It just says Miss to Miss, and so you can be able to check out that here in the description. So you see these lemons right here? These lemons are actually pretty cool. I didn't record myself doing it, but those aren't real lemons. They're actually made of fondant, and the bride actually really liked the fact that they were made of fondant. And so everything was edible except for those roses. those roses and the small flowers that I put. But besides that, the leaf branch that you'll see me adding to the side is made of edible. There it is. It's made from wafer paper. It's actually not real. But I think that this was really cool. It was a new technique that I learned how to make this out of wafer paper. And I just took a piece of floral wire and I added it right there so we added 3 roses, and what you see me doing is taking that floral tape that's there on the table and making sure I wrap it around the end of the all of the flowers so that it doesn't go directly into the cake, because you always want to make sure that your flowers are wrapped, the end of them, especially if you use fake or real flowers, because you don't want that to go directly into your cake. So I took the time to wrap all of these, and I used some artificial flowers. I used the edible olive branch there that I made, and then I used some real roses, and then I just dusted them with gold. And you can see the final look once you turn the cake around. And when I put roses on cake, I take my time and fold the petals back because it makes them look a lot more fuller when you go to put them on the cake. I know it's moving really fast, but I wish I could decorate a cake this fast in real life. Hope you enjoyed this episode and talk to us soon about anything else you want further details about in the comments. Okay, bye.
I'll just pause it and then we can come back.
Don't pause.
It's probably doing like you're doing like this. Ah. All right, I record. It's this is on again. Taylor,
Okay.
I mean, you really outdid yourself. I was like enthralled with everything that you were saying. I couldn't believe that you made the lemons out of fondant. I mean,
Yes.
they look real, like you actually had a lemon and you put it on there. So, I mean, the techniques that you used and tricks that you used here, I mean, this is really 5 star, and you really need to be proud of yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I am happy with the way that everything turned out. The bride definitely loved it, and so I'm excited about that. I got great reviews about it, and I am looking forward to seeing all of the beautiful elements and showing and letting you guys see how everything worked out and came together. And it was like very beautiful. I'm happy. When I went in to deliver it and I walked in, I was like, everything matches perfectly. I don't I should do like more recording, but it's hard to record as you're like holding the cake in your hand. But we got lots of good things from it, and I'm excited about that. So I'm happy to share it with you guys.
Well, you ought to be proud, very proud. And I know that they were elated to have that beautiful cake. Tell me this, what was
Yeah.
the inside again? What was the inside?
So the inside of the cake was vanilla with lemon filling. So it's vanilla buttercream and vanilla cake with lemon filling.
Yes, yes, and yes. I love it all.
Yes, it was
I'll
very.
let you have the last
You
word.
ever like? I was just gonna say like some things that I make, I'm like super excited about, and I'm like, this is so cool. Like, and then other things I'm like, I wish I could have just I can do the same stuff over and over and over again. Like if all of the cakes were like image wrapped or like like have like specific like themes and different things like that, that'd be like so cool. Because some people just want like classic and they want like traditional stuff, and I have to hone back my artistic ability. Okay. But this person, they just let me like do whatever I want, and I got to be creative, and I love that. And one thing that I did with this order in particular is I made a Pinterest board, and I asked her like what elements she liked from similar cakes, and she told me. And so I was able to be creative and take different techniques and learn different things, and it was cool. It was a good experience. I'm happy with it.
It's nice that you use technology in a way that someone else can use it also to say, hey, I like this, as opposed to, just creating something that's not really that the customer would enjoy and love. So I think you did a wonderful
Mhm.
job. I like the way that you did use technology. I'm a techie girl. And to really bring something out of your mind and creativity. And that was something that was spectacular. So, congratulations again.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, that is all for this week's episode of Tamala and Taylor Street Talk Tuesday podcast. We hope that you would do all of that YouTube stuff and like and share and subscribe and send it to somebody who is about to be married. And if they are in the Michigan area, definitely go to www.taylorskitchens.net and send me an inquiry so I can help make your occasion special as well. All right, guys, have a blessed week. Bye.
Okay.